TV show host Jerry Springer died at 79 earlier this week. Springer was most well known for being the host and namesake of Jerry Springer, a daytime tabloid talk show that typically devolved into on-air brawls. The show, which ran for nearly 5,000 episodes, was best known for bringing on guests with wild stories that usually involved cheating, stealing, or a combination of the two. Then, in what became a daytime talk show trope, others involved, such as ex-boyfriends, estranged mothers, cheating spouses, and mouthy mistresses were then flagged in from backstage before Springer initiated a physical beatdown between all parties concerned as well as random audience members who felt so inclined. Jerry Springer was wildly controversial, with many over the years decrying it as salacious, violent, bawdy, trashy, manipulative, overly sexualized, sexist, homophobic, and unrealistic. While all of those complaints are undoubtedly warranted, the show was so over the top and bonkers that for many it became a harmless caricature. The otherworldly soap opera plots were so outlandish you couldn't take them seriously if you tried. And so, in honor of Jerry's passing, here is a collection of 9 outrageous moments from his show. Because if the ghost of Jerry Springer is watching, he certainly is hoping to bring out the priest's secret lover and stripping mistress mid-wake for a funeral smackdown.
On television, Jerry Springer called himself a ringmaster, his namesake show that ran for nearly 3 decades, an all-out circus that always brought the shock factor. Outrageous, provocative,
and I know the guy that she's cheating on you with.
Who?
Oh, it's me, bro.
and ratings gold. Springer describing the appeal during its peak here on Today.
It's the craziest show on television. I don't pretend that it's anything but that. But it's entertaining. People obviously like it. We're seeing people that we're not used to seeing on television before.
Rest in peace, Jerry. To honor your legacy, here is some of your finest work. Chapter 1, My Wife's Mother.
My guests today say they wish they could turn back the hands of time. Please meet Dusty. He says there aren't enough excuses in a bottle of Jack Daniels for hooking up with his wife's mother. Dusty, did you hook up with your wife's mother?
Yeah, a little bit there, Jerry. Just a little bit.
All of a sudden it makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
What, now how did that come about?
Was at the house drinking a little bit of Jack. Old lady was off at work, doing her thing, and just kind of got bored.
Well, that explains that. Wait a second. Okay, how long you been with your wife?
We've been dating. We've dated for about 2 years, and we've been married almost a year.
Okay, so and you have children?
We got 4 kids.
Okay, I mean how many are yours?
Well, 3 are mine. 2 from my first marriage, 1 by her, and she has a little son.
Okay, so you're raising 4 children.
Yes, sir.
And you're in a marriage. Now, that seems like a pretty responsible...
Yeah, it's a lot.
Okay. So you were drinking at the time. Now, did she come on to you, or what happened?
Well, it's just a question I asked her, and...
You asked her a question?
Yeah, I asked her a question,
And
Jerry.
what was that question? Well, you know, how's the stock market doing? What did you
Well,
ask her?
Jerry, I've been told from other people that, you know, women who have no teeth give better oral sex.
So you're telling me, so are you telling me she has no teeth?
Yeah, she has no teeth.
Chapter 2, Mom Stop Stripping.
Please meet Carla. She's here to tell her daughter that there is no way she's turning in her G-string for granny panties. Here's Carla.
I'm a stripper, Jerry. I need some music. Woo.
Carla, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I understand that you're an engineer.
If you must.
What's your story?
Well, I'm a feature dancer, and my daughter, she's a little bit jealous of it, I think. I do believe. We have a problem with that.
Oh, your daughter does not want you to be a feature dancer. Is that like in the ballet or?
Yeah.
So, okay, so you dance, and do you mind me asking how old you are?
50 years old.
You're 50 years old.
50.
Okay. For me, that's robbing the cradle. Okay, so you're 50 and you're dancing, and your daughter, she doesn't like the fact that mom, 50-year-old mom, is a stripper.
She doesn't like it at all.
Well, you could kind of understand that.
Kind of, yeah. But it pays the bills. It keeps a roof over her head.
Yeah.
Takes care of her baby too. Yeah.
She what?
It takes care of her son
Oh,
also.
so in other words, you help support them.
Oh, the whole family, yeah.
Yeah. And you keep a roof over her head.
Yes, I do. Feed her.
Now, would it be okay? Would you be okay with her being a stripper?
No, not at all.
Why?
Especially in the club I'm at. It's a really nice club. I mean, yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Is it for
It's very
seniors?
classy. Yeah, it is a very classy club. Guys can't touch her or anything. It's a good club.
Chapter 3, Nagging Consequences.
My guests today say this wedding isn't a happy family occasion. Please meet Todd. He says he objects to his own wedding. Todd, what's going on?
Well, Jerry, for quite some time now, I've been living with a woman that I just, I don't want to live with. I've been living a life that I never wanted, and it's all because when I was 17, I got her pregnant, and she was much older than me, 3 or 4 years older than me. I was in high school, a senior still. I had a lot of things going for me. I was a star athlete. I had 3 scholarship offers, and it was just a sudden trap, kind of one-night stand thing, and then it turned in that she automatically assumed that we were going to be together forever. And then I was going to the university at the time. I decided that the university wasn't for me, and I joined the Navy to get as far away from Amber as I could. The innocent role here. The whole argument, we argued before she did that day, and then when I left.
But if you're in a relationship and you have an argument, that doesn't mean you go and sleep with someone else.
I've done for you. Had kid waited on you while you was in the Navy, listened to all promises.
Didn't wait on me.
Oh,
you
I
had
didn't?
2 other kids by some other guy. How is
It
that
doesn't
waiting
matter.
on me? It does matter.
You were away.
Let's meet the blonde. Here's Bobby Sue.
Chapter 4, Objection.
My guests today say this wedding party isn't going to have much to celebrate. Please meet DarkA. She says she doesn't want to see her friend in wedded bliss. DarkA, why? What's going on?
Well, I'm stopping my friend today because I don't want her to get married.
And why is that?
Because I'm supposed to be her maid of honor, but me and her boyfriend are messing around.
Whoa. So you're the maid of honor, but you've been sleeping with the groom-to-be.
Yes.
Ooh. Why would you do that?
We stayed together, and I was in the kitchen one day making hot dogs and mac and cheese.
Oh, you all live together?
Yeah, we all live together.
Yeah. So you were making hot dogs.
And mac and cheese, and
And you said, look at that hot dog.
Well, you got to talk to him about that because he came up to me first. Okay, but why did this happen? How? I was in the kitchen making something to eat. It happened while you was at school. While I was at school?
Hot dogs.
Yeah.
Chapter 5, A Wrecking Ball.
Ashley says she wants to save her family. Ashley, what's going on?
My husband, I found out he was cheating on me.
How'd you find out, and when was the cheating?
I found out over his cell phone.
Yeah.
I saw the girls' text messages, and I saw the messages between them.
Yeah.
And
How long have you been with him?
I've been with him for 6 years, and we've been married for 3.
And it's been rocky the whole time?
Yes. And so while I was in labor with my son, he wasn't there at all. He was at the mall with this whore.
Oh.
Holding her hand.
At the
holding
mall
her
with a
hand.
whore? Yeah.
Holding her hand. Wow.
Yeah.
He was supposed to be there at my bedside holding my hand.
While you were delivering.
Yes, while I
you
was
were in
delivering
labor.
our
Yeah.
son.
So what is the situation now? Do you see him anymore, or are you?
I'm back together with him.
You're back together with him.
I just got back together with him. I have a confession that I have to make.
Oh. Yeah.
Before we got back together,
Yeah.
I slept with a guy named Paul. You know I love you, right? I love your eyes. I love the way you hold me and kiss me, and every time I look at you, you know, I see that sparkle in your eyes, right? And you cheated on me, I slept with Paul.
I can't believe you're a worthless whore.
You're a that can't keep your in your pants.
Chapter 6, Food Fight.
Okay, Full Time is all about apple picking, apple pies, and homemade applesauce. We're getting down and dirty with our next story. Lexi is falling for two girls and can't decide who she wants.
Honestly, both y'all are hot as, oh my goodness. I can't even pick one, so we're gonna have a little competition.
Yes.
And I love apples, okay?
Yes.
I like apple pie and applesauce.
Yes.
Okay, so they're gonna wrestle in applesauce.
What a coincidence. We happen to have a tub of applesauce. How did that happen? This is unbelievable.
That's a lot of applesauce.
Chapter 7, Don't Give a Fuck If There Was Real Sisters.
Sisters share everything, clothes, secrets, shoes, and on this show, men. Yep, today we're taking a look back at the most shocking sister betrayals. Now, you remember our first guest, Trish. She was married for 14 years when she started seeing suspicious text messages from her sister to her husband. No, you think your husband is messing around with your sister?
Yes.
If that is the case, is he gone?
Yeah, we're through. This ain't the first time.
Hi, Kim.
Hi. Yes, I did sleep with your man. And the reason being is that you're a low-life thief. I hate you, and you're nothing but a tramp.
Anything I've ever taken from you, you owed me. I lost my house because of you. I let you and your kids move in my house. My landlord threw me out because y'all were living there.
Oh, like it hasn't happened to me before? The 4 times you've lived with me? When my son was born, the first Easter, that you stole my paycheck out of my purse, my jewelry, my lottery tickets, and then you blamed it on my kids?
I never stole your paycheck out of your purse. Any money I've ever took from you, you owed it to me.
You're a liar.
The Jerry Springer Show, which ran from 1991 to 2018, was known for on-set confrontations and fans screaming. Springer, the former mayor of Cincinnati, died in suburban Chicago. Publicist Linda Schafran said, "He died from pancreatic cancer." Jerry's ability to connect with people was at the heart of his success in everything he tried, whether that was politics, broadcasting, or just joking with people on the street who wanted a photo or a word. He's irreplaceable, and his loss hurts immensely, but memories of his intellect, heart, and humor will live on. Thanks for watching. I am DarkA.I.